I know in her head she was like, hey, I'm going to kill this girl today. I'm going to kill her. My mom, you don't know my, if you know my mom, by the way, you know how. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I'm so excited. So if you haven't subscribed, thank you so much to the 57 subscribers I have. By today it's 57. It is something. It is something. See, let's just get to 100 when I post this video. Just 100, not more. I'll really appreciate. So initially I was supposed to do a video with my brother, but this video doesn't really concern him, so he's not here. I think the next time he's gonna be here. So let's subscribe, let's like, let's share this video, let's tell a friend to tell a friend, post this on your Insta stories, follow my IG, yeah, my TikTok, yeah. So this story I'm going to, oh, happy Madaraka Day. I'm doing this video on Madaraka Day, so happy Madaraka Day, happy new month, happy quarantine, happy lockdown, all those stuff. I know it's been a hard time, but I hope you guys are like praying and doing the right things, washing your hands, sanitizing, disinfecting things when you buy them, wearing masks when you go out, yeah, you know, all that stuff. You're supposed to just be safe, because this thing, it's not your mother, for real, it's not your mother. So I'm going to be talking about my anger issues today and how I overcame them. So I'm going to be telling you a story of when I was like 12 or 13 years old, or even 11. I don't know, how old, I can't remember really, but I'm going to be telling you a story of that. So I was about 12 or 13. I was in class 7 or class 8. It was on a Friday. I had bought movies. Movies unabuy kwa CD. So I had bought movies the previous day so that I can watch them on Friday. Since on a Friday I'm not going to be doing my homework, I can do it on Saturday or maybe even on Sunday if my mom is chill. So I bought those movies. I had planned how I'm going to watch them on that Friday evening. I had kept them somewhere next to the TV. So this story is about my, how am I supposed to call it? My anger issues, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be calling it. My anger issues. So if you know me, if you like know me, if you kama unanijua vizuri, like deep me, the real me, you know I'm a neat freak. I don't like my things being touched. If I've arranged something in a certain way, don't touch it. You better not touch it, and if you touch it, you better return it exact same way. Don't see Joy. This is something that even my campus roommates knew. Kwanza Kate, shout out to Kate, man. Because Kate, hey, me and Kate in campus, we were like panya na paka. Paka akiondoka, panya utawala. Yeah. Paka akitoka, panya utawala. So Kate, manze, shout out to you, because me, I used to be all over that girl throughout campus, and she's still like my good friend till right now. She's still a good friend to me right now, and we used to be, it's not like we didn't used to be friends. We used to be friends. We even used to laugh with each other, tell stories in the room and stuff, and make plans for things. But when it comes to my things, when it comes to my area of where I used to sleep, when it comes to my breathing air, yeah, I'm just joking, but when it comes to my things, she used to know what I want. I used to interact with both of my other roommates, but me and Kate had a different relationship of fighting every time over my things. It's just like because the others didn't, used to want to talk too much. Me and Kate had mouths. We were blessed with as in mdomo tulikuwa tumebarikiwa nayo. Tulikuwa tunaongea as in maneno, tulikuwa tunatupiana maneno, not like deep insults, but there's a day I insulted her. I'm really sorry by the way for that day. You know what day that was. So yeah, I was telling you a story about how I had bought CDs and stuff. So I had bought a CD. It was like 3 or 2 CDs. That was a lot of money. Just by the way, but it was a lot of money. So I had put my CDs next to the TV. I had arranged them. I used to arrange CDs kutoka nye niliwatcha mwisho kutoka nye mpaka yenye na watch sahi. So the ones I'm supposed to watch today, I had put them on top. So when I entered, and my mom, you remember my mom can't be home until like 7:30 or 6:30. So I knew my mom wasn't home. I had come home at 4. I think that day my mom was planning to catch me or something, because she knew how rowdy I can get. So I got inside the house. The house help was in the kitchen. My other middle brother was in his room, and my small brother was watching cartoons in the living room. So when you enter our house, our old house, straight direct was my mother's room from the door, from the entry door. So on my left, it was our TV. Our TV used to stay on the left. Yeah, directly just from the door. When you open the door, it's the TV over there. When I enter the house, it's like I was looking for mistakes. I just looked to where the TV was. I looked at those CDs, they weren't arranged. It's like someone was looking for something, and then they just put, and then sunajua venye kuna panga those CDs, hiyo kitu ya juu nilikuwa napanga in such a way, if they're all like this, they're supposed to be all like this, not zingine ziko hivi, you know, you get me. If you arrange things, you know what I mean. So nilikuwa nimezipanga hivyo juu until they were like this big. So nikapata zingine ziko hivi. I was so pissed off, you guys. Alafu hapo kwa mlango kulikuwa na gun ya my small brother. My mom had bought him a gun from States. That gun was really cool. It was like it looks like a real gun. AK-47 nafanga ndogo ama kubwa, I don't know, but it was this big gun. It says zenye wacha naendanga nazo fights, and then it had like bullets, small fake bullets. It looked real. Ilikuwa noma. As in, mimi nilikuwa nani kama inoma at that age. I don't know if I can say it right now, I think it's cool, but ilikuwa noma. So mimi nikaingia kwa nyumba. I just looked there. My movies were not the way I left them. I asked my brother just calmly, nani ameshika hizo vitu zangu? My brother said, "Mimi sijui." And he's so rude because he's the last born. He knows my mom is in his side. So I was so pissed off, by the way, because I take my time to arrange things, and then that happens. So I asked again, sasa nani ameshika vitu zangu? I started shouting, and when I shout and complain, I talk so fast. If you're like not in my family or my close friend, you can't understand what I'm saying. Like, I talk fast, so like, you know. So I talked, I shouted, and then I banged the door. I hadn't even closed the door. I banged the door, and then I was holding my shoes, and then I started saying, kwani mnadhani mimi ni firstborn? Hata hamwezi ni respect kwa nyumba. Those things, you know, those things that firstborn says. Nikifanya kitu mnafaa kuni respect. Sasa my mom is in her room just listening. I didn't know that moment my mom was in my room, because usually when my mom gets home, she leaves her shoes by the door. There was no shoe by the door. So I was certain that my mom is not there. So I'm the mother of that house. Although there's a house help who's like older than me, way older than me, I didn't care what she had to say. And then she said, Robbie, see, you relax. With my nickname is Robbie. If you know me, my nickname is Robbie. So our house help was like, relax. See, maybe mtu ameshika unaweza panga tena mami nikupangie. I was like, no. Nikipanga vitu, I take pride in that. So I was so upset. I was feeling like, oh, my anger was like over here, you know. So I picked up the gun. Remember, my mom's room is straight ahead. I was shouting and doing all sorts of things. I threw that gun all the way to my mom's room. It knocked that door. like poof, that gun broke. My small brother started crying and started calling, "Mom!" My mom kumbe was just listening in on our conversation. She just opened the door and she was like, she just stood by the door. That gun had broken into like a million pieces. My mom just looked at me. My mom was looking at me. Hey, those eyes I can't forget. She just was like, I know in her head she was like, hey, I'm going to kill this girl today. Huh? I'm going to kill her. My mom, you don't know if you know my mom, by the way, you know how she is. If you're like a close friend of mine and you've come to my place, you know how my mom can get sometimes. When you've done a mistake, you know how she can get. So my mom, she looked at me with eyes that I knew, hey, today I'm dead. Oh, I started crying there and then. My other brother peeped, the door to my mom's room is straight ahead, and then my brother's room, my room. My brother came out of the room peeping like this, and then he was like,
isn't that crazy?
He's so cheeky, so he was laughing. I hate him for this, because he added spices to my mom's anger. As in aliongeza chumvi. Yeah. So he was laughing like, yeah, today it's your day, you're going to be beaten, you're going to be whooped. So me, I'm crying by the door. My mom is looking at me. She walked to the laundry room. See, I was still holding my shoe on my left hand. I went to the laundry room as well and put my shoes there. My mom was looking at me with eyes. You guys don't want to know how those eyes looked like. She pointed directly to where her room was with a cane that she used to beat us with. If you're a Kale, you know this cane. It is not a cane actually. Akime, I can't remember the name. I've been trying to remember the name. That thing that when you're nini, I think it's called suit sotate. Suit sotate, your kitu, your kijiti refu yenye nakwanga huku chini, it's kind of thick, and then it's thin at the end. So that is the cane that my mom used to whoop us with. So she took that cane, pointed to her room. We entered that room. My mom just closed the door behind her. When she usually closes the door, you know that she's going to talk to you. But when she locks it, I'm telling you, my friend, she's going to whoop your ass. It's not going to be easy. She's going to Batista bomb you, So my mom just locked the door. Me, I was still crying. I just sat on her bed. My mom beat me that day. I swear I can't forget. Everywhere, everywhere. She beat me my head, my back, my stomach, my everywhere, my legs, as in everywhere. She was just dropping that cane like it was hot, as in, yeah, whoop, as in she's just beating me everywhere. I can't blame her, because that, me being like that wasn't a good thing. But the way she beat me that day, me these days when I want to throw things at somebody, I remember that day for real, for sure. Although my roommates know that day I did that thing, I didn't remember, but let's continue. So my mom beat me that day. I was calling my neighbors, my ancestors, my father, my brothers. My brother was outside. I'm so sure he was laughing. I am so sure. My brother is so cheeky, by the way. The one who follows me. My brother laughed outside. I don't know if he was laughing, but in my head I knew he was laughing. When my mom finished with me, I took off from my mom's room. I went to my bedroom, started crying, telling myself my mom is not even my real mom. I have another mom somewhere else who is going to come for me sooner or later. I know this mom, she's a witch. I'm really sorry for saying all those things in my head, but me, I was so upset. I was just saying my mom is going to come for me eventually, because this one can't be my mom. I have to have another mom, you guys. I have to have another mom. In my head, I had said a lot of things. Even I had started packing in my head, packing clothes. I was packing clothes saying that, me, I'm going home. Me, I'm going to where my real mother is, because I can't survive here. I can't survive. That day I didn't eat. My mom didn't. She didn't even bother coming to tell me, come and eat. I didn't eat. I slept like that. And from that day henceforth, when I want to come inside our home and argue with someone and throw things at them, I remember my mom is maybe in the room waiting for me. So I don't do anything. I just chill and wait for my nerves to calm down, and then I ask for my things calmly, although not all the time. I usually shout sometimes, but not all the time. I've like really improved. So the moral of this story is supposed to know how to manage your anger, or your mom will manage it for you with a cane. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be nice. You're not going to feel nice at all. So guys, if you've watched till the end of this video, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and you can put down the comments of how you think this video is. You can follow my TikTok for how to see how I did this hair of mine. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so you can just tell me on the comment section how you want my videos to be, what content you want, but I already have some contents I want to be taking you through. But you can just tell me. I am open to any of your suggestions, and thank you so much for the 57 subscribers that I have. When I'm making this video, I have 57 subscribers, so it's God, ni God, by the way, ni God. Thank you very much, my 57 subscribers. Don't forget to like again, subscribe, please, you guys, please. I will appreciate. Let's get this to 100 subscribers by the end of this week, maybe even more. You don't know, you never know, you know. Yeah, so thank you guys. Stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be next week most probably. Sorry for keeping you waiting till now. Yeah, and follow my IG. You can post this video on your IG stories. Yeah, just make me famous, please. Thank you guys, bye.